Here we have a 2015 on a 65 registration. Irizar i6 Integral 57 seat executive coach. So we are on the Ayrshire coast in Ardrossan this morning. You can see the sea out there, be nice and choppy. And we're looking at this high capacity Irizar. We're at coast to coast travel. Come across this vehicle before. I was asked to sell it for a company only a few miles down the road, White Star, but then obviously he sold it to another local operator, so it has crossed my path before, but I've never sold it. In fairness, for a vehicle that's just past its 9th birthday, she's not looking so bad. We've been trying to work these out. Anyway, we've worked out, obviously you've got alloy wheels at the back. That is a wheel trim over an alloy wheel at the front. Not sure what that's about, but we've had a good look and we're convinced they're alloys at the back. So alloy wheels are fitted to the best of our knowledge. Power operated centre continental door. Bodywork on the offside. Can't see any problems. Really, now this is where it gets complicated. So, under the bonnet there is a Euro 5 DAF PR engine, and that's driven through a ZF fully automatic gearbox. However, it says Euro 5 on the certificate of conformity, because I had to check that because I wasn't sure. I know that there was a lot of, particularly Swans had a batch of 65 plate Irizars that were Euro 5 but came up as Euro 6 on the ULEZ. So I wanted to double check, so I had a look at the certificate of conformity, reverse cameras fitted by the way, to check, and Barry has just described it to me as a Euro 5.5, which is a phrase I've never heard before. But I'm going to screenshot it. It does show as ULEZ compliant. I've not checked the CAZ, but I would imagine, I'll screenshot it anyway, it will come up as CAZ compliant. So, whilst it's a Euro 5, on paper, it's still showing as a Euro 6 on all the systems, but it's not the only one that does it. Okay, so, we're going to come back down the near side. Again, nothing that worries me so far on the bodywork. You've got power operated lockers. I don't like this one big locker lid. That for me would be, I'd be happier if that were two, just because of how big they are. You know what I mean? If that gets clumped and you have to replace it, it's a fortune. I mean, there is a little bit of summer here, as you can see, and that carries on into that locker, but it's not, to be honest, it's gone through a bit there, but that's not life or death. You've got what would have been in the old days the driver's bunk. Obviously that's handy, as you can see, for your cleaning materials and everything else. But really that's the only thing I can find on it, you know, body wise. Got a safe under the driver's seat, and then as we jump on board we just need to kill that canary. We've got 57 reclining seats. They're finishing this powder blue maquette. I call this Johnson Brothers maquette, with leather headrest inserts. 3-point seat belts are fitted, as you can see. Seats are in good order, to be honest. You know, even the white headrest inserts, I mean, probably, you know, a baby wipe or something to bring them up a bit better, just get the surface muck off, which unfortunately you do get on light coloured headrests. Trace to the seat backs, looking at it, there's 3 on the back row missing, 1 missing there. That's a speaker, right? I did find the cover for that, which I've put down the front, so that needs repairing. But other than that, I can't really find fault. You know, glass is all good. It's a DAF ZF automatic. You know, what really more do you want? There's a centre sunken toilet unit with hot drinks facility on top. We're wired for DVD with 2 fixed monitors. Fully air conditioned. Ispacol system on an Irizar, which for me is one of the best systems you can get. That you put this on cold, it's like stepping into a fridge. So, but just a good, honest, clean, tidy vehicle. Length is 12.9 metres, because somebody always asks that. But 57 and a toilet on 2 axles, massive luggage, DAF automatic. Ticks a lot of boxes for me. Dash is all in good order. All the controls, as always on an Irizar these days, to the driver's right, out the way. Mileage, I did look. I don't think it's done 400. No. Just coming up to 360,000 kilometres, so it's not killed with miles either. There's a fridge in the dashboard, courier seat. Other than that, we're done. So, to recap, it's a 2015 on a 65 registration. Irizar i6 Integra, 57 seat executive coach.